There is a lot of confusion in India these days about the Citizenship Amendment Act, the CAA, and the National Register of Citizens, the NRC. A lot of lies and propaganda are being spread, leading to violence and destruction across the nation. So let us understand these two things. What is the Citizenship Amendment Act, or the CAA as it is known? Let us get educated on its facts. The Citizenship Amendment Act is a change in the Citizenship Act of 1955 and was passed by the Indian Parliament on 12th of December 2019. The rules applicable to this act were inserted through a special provision, namely, provided that any person belonging to Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, Jain, Parsi or Christian community from Afghanistan, Bangladesh or Pakistan who entered into India on or before 31st of December 2014 and exempted by or under Passport Entry into India Act of 1920 or Foreigners Act of 1946 shall not be treated as illegal migrant for the purposes of this act. Remember, this act only applies to minorities who entered India on or before December 31st of 2014, not after that. And now let us come to the National Register of Citizens, the NRC. Let us understand its details. The need for a National Register of Citizens was added in the Citizenship Act of 1955 through a Citizenship Amendment Act of 2003, where the central government could maintain a National Register of Indian citizens by establishing a National Registration Authority. This National Register could be maintained and established by the Registrar General of Citizen Registration. The register was to be maintained at the state, district, sub-district and local level. The date for initialization of the register and the procedures to create the register were to be decided and announced by the Registrar General of Citizen Registration. Neither the timeline nor the procedures have yet been specified. So some people are also asking, what about the NRC for Assam versus NRC nationwide? Well, the NRC for Assam was added in the 2003 amendment to the Citizenship Act of 1955 as a special provision. This was because of the clause in the Assam Accord signed by Rajiv Gandhi. Later, a Supreme Court ruling by a bench comprising of Justices Ranjan Gogoi and R.K. Agarwal in 2013 mandated that the NRC for Assam was to be completed by the Government of India within 3 years. So what is the bottom line? The crux of CAA and NRC is that there is no relationship between them. While CAA applies only to the migrants before December 31st, 2014 and not after that, the NRC exercise or appointment of National Registration Authority has not even happened, and there is no date or procedure to any of it. So while the applicability of one act was with respect to the past, the exercise of the other is unknown and in the future. The two, ladies and gentlemen, do not even meet. A message by drishtikone.com, DRISHTIKONE.com.